spike, single fight. 1, 2, spike, single fight. 1, 2, spike, 1, 2, spike. All together we can fight. Spike is 15 now. Spike is 15. We're knocking them the girls. The 7-1 is team now. Go to spike. Start to work it out. Jump out of spike it. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. Go to spike. We live to play the match. Together's better. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. We'll fly together like no other till we reach the sky. The stream is making join our hands and we will become stars. We do it like a flame that lives in our heart. This flame is lit now. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. All right, go to spike. Start to work it out. Jump out of spike it. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. Go to spike. We live to play the match. Together's better. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. 1, 2, spike, 6, 4, 5. 1, 2, spike, 1, 2, spike. All together we can spike.
Spike Team has its most intense practice ever as Lucky puts the girls through rigorous training and concentrates his efforts on Susan. She may be the deciding factor on whether the team wins or loses, but she may find herself getting a little extra help from an ancient source.
Who among you is prepared to feed the sacred flame of the torch of Olympia, handed down from the gods to mankind, to defeat all the conflicts and all the injustices of the world?
Yes! Me!
Good! I'm glad someone is willing to volunteer to reorganize the museum store this month. Thank you, Beth.
The store? The museum? I don't think I signed up for that.
Look on the bright side, Beth. With some luck, while you're in the middle of that chaos, you might once and for all lose that horrible clock.
A wise man once said, when you finally start to organize something, it's ultimately guaranteed to get messed up.
Susan, hand me the stone you just found. The topaz, the stone of equilibrium. Put it next to the amethyst, Patty's stone.
Girls, think about it. First the amethyst and now the topaz? Do you know what that means?
It means the legend is true. The stones on the torch represent the 6 virtues, and they'll turn us into an invincible team.
Planet Earth to Beth. Beth, this is Earth calling.
Our friend Joe is right. If you want to win the tournament, you'll need to have faith in yourselves, not faith in an old legend. Although, finding the stone that represents balance has been a good lesson for all of us.
I get the idea. Every time we go for a walk, we should keep one eye on the ground, because you never know when we might find another stone.
But seriously, Joe, equilibrium is a necessary component to any athletic victory.
You also need it to be a tightrope walker like me.
You big nut.
Sorry.
You'll face great challenges in life, and it's fundamental to remain in control and have steady nerves.
Control and steady nerves? If we had those qualities, why, we could pulverize the roses. Right, guys?
Indeed. We could waltz in and beat the toughest team in the tournament. What do you think? Maybe they'd win one set, or maybe they wouldn't even win that.
Well, I'm sure we'll lose in one area. Our uniforms are the ugliest things I've ever seen.
We just need courage. If we want to win, we have to believe we can win. Do you know what I've read on this subject?
No.
Sorry, excuse me for living.
Beth is right. With that attitude, you won't get too far.
That's it. We're still scared. All it takes is a few mistakes and our confidence is shattered.
We learn from mistakes, Joe. You're playing really well. Just have a little faith in Lucky. He has years of experience under his belt, and I'm sure he'll help you reach your full potential.
You still in there?
Huh?
Come on, girls, time for practice.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah, let's go.
The big game is almost here.
Ugh, don't remind me.
They're really starting to gel as a group, Lucky.
You really think I've got them in the right direction?
Yes, hello? Is that you, Max? To what do I owe the honor of receiving a call from a world-famous volleyball coach like you? Why, certainly I'll be in the crowd. Just before the game, I wouldn't miss it for the world. A dinner? With you? Oh, well, no. I don't have any plans at the moment. Well, if you insist. Okay. Goodbye. Sorry for that, Lucky. I was hoping that somebody else would ask me out.
So what should we start with? 30 laps around the court or some abdominal crunches?
We have a game tonight, girls, so we'll work exclusively on team fundamentals. I don't want to tire you out too much.
You don't want to tire us out too much? That's certainly music to my ears.
Exactly, Susan. We have to create music and harmony among us. Let's put our hands together for a little team spirit.
1, 2, 3, Spikers!
Come on, boys, get it together.
Heads up!
Are you okay, Mark?
Leave Mark alone. He's a big boy. Shake it off. Come on, team, spike it. Okay, that's gonna have to be the end of playtime for today, kids. We need to focus on the roses. First things first, we have to expose their weaknesses. Boys, wake up, will ya? The second point is to always have a precise objective in mind and to take consistent but little steps to get there. Now spike it! The third point is to always try and put as much effort and passion into every shot you make, right up until the very second your fingertips lose contact with the ball. Let's go!
Yes! I put my whole body into that shot and gave it everything I could.
Way to go, Susan.
The fourth point is when playing defense, you always have to keep your eye on the ball. Never lose sight of it. Watch. Follow the ball carefully with your eyes. Observe how I'm bouncing it up and guess who will get it next. Whatever you do, don't take your eyes off of it.
Is it me?
Look alive. Look into the eyes of the attacking player who has the ball and you can see where they're aiming. Now you try. Go!
Come on, Mark!
Come on, Mark. See that? I looked at Mark, but I was thinking of Phil.
I'm always thinking of Mark.
The fifth point is we need to exploit all of your best qualities. Let's begin with you, Susan. When you finally find yourself in position 4, we'll rotate you over to position 3 so Vicky can take over position 4 and get ready for the spike. Do you follow me? You can now work with Vicky in position 5 or work with Beth in position 6. It's all up to you now, Susan. Julio, give me a float serve. Come on, rotate, Susan.
Here!
Not bad, girls. But now we come to the sixth point, and I need you to answer this with sincerity. Is there anyone here who could use a little food in their stomach? If so, why don't we all go over to Vito's and have him whip us up a tasty lunch? Well, then hit the showers, and the last one out only gets half a slice of pizza.
The mayor will be there, and the whole city council of Evertown, and the TV people. I wonder if there's anyone I've left out. But I still have one question. Pinkett!
You called, madam?
I still have one question, Pinkett. Who grants permission for construction in Evertown? And the answer is Lester La Rochelle, the housing alderman. Isn't that right, Pinkett? Then why isn't he on the guest list for tonight's game, you bumbling oaf?
My apologies. It was an unfortunate oversight. Shall I go get the paddle?
I want them all to witness my triumph. No exclusions.
Are you okay, Victoria? You seem a little distracted.
Everything's all right, Lucky. No problem at all. I just have an appointment, and I don't want to be late. I better go.
I don't think that's a good idea. If Vito finds out you left without eating anything, he'll start crying his eyes out.
Hello, girls. What can I get for you today? I've got some lasagna in the oven that will make your mouth water with delight.
No, for us it's pasta with tomato sauce, ham, and Parmesan cheese. That's all we need, Vito.
Wait, I want to try the lasagna.
No lasagna before the game. It's much too heavy. With pasta, you'll get carbohydrates, and that's energy you can really use. Plus, it's lighter. The ham and Parmesan cheese will give you the much-needed proteins to help build strong muscles without too much fat.
And voila! Here.
Hey, don't worry, we'll let you eat. You don't have to scarf it down like a wolf. You could slow it down and take your time. Like a little cow grazing.
Gotta go. Don't want to miss the game. See you guys later. I should probably get going too. I have to work the afternoon shift.
Yeah, but what about your proteins and your carbo whatevers?
Finish my spaghetti.
Thanks! I was hoping she'd say that.
Good.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, Dad.
You know, judging from your attitude lately, it looks like you've got other things on your mind, Victoria.
I know you're right, but...
No more buts. I expect that you're going to win this next equestrian competition. I've invested years of training, concentration, and sacrifice. There was a time when there weren't competitions like this in Evertown. You can't throw away this opportunity. You must win. The crowd, your dream.
Yeah, your dream. Come on, Willy boy. Let's go.
Right hand, Victoria. Straight back, firm bridle. If you don't control it, the horse won't respect you. Look at that. All wrong. Your head was somewhere else. If necessary, we stay here all night. You're going to learn this routine. Back to the beginning, young lady. We'll be out here till dawn.
No. You see, I have another appointment, and they're counting on me to be there.
Another appointment? What are you talking about?
It's at the college, Dad. I have to pick up some notes for an exam next week.
We'll pick them up tomorrow. Now back to work.
Daddy, I think Willy boy has a problem. He's limping.
Stop this nonsense. No more excuses. Continue.
But I think he hurt himself.
I said continue riding.
I want to see you alert. I want to see you all concentrated on the ball. No one and nothing should be able to stop you. Show me some stamina. When you take on those little prima donnas from Spikersfield, I want to see you snap their necks, and I want you to show no mercy.
Welcome to the first game of the Alea Cup. The atmosphere in this arena is simply electric. In fact, this stadium has been completely renovated just for this occasion. It's all thanks to the generosity of Madame Amalia who will be seated in the VIP gallery and is currently shaking hands with the mayor.
Pinkett, the flowers. They're fake, aren't they? You know how allergic I can get.
Well, I wouldn't know, madam. I think so. Yes, at least I hope.
Alderman La Rochelle, what an honor and immense pleasure to have you with us.
My gratitude, Madame Amalia. Your charm is overwhelming.
I'll deal with you later. Are these seats taken?
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Indigestion? No, fear, terrible fear.
Susan, my advice to you is try not to even think about it.
Huh. Good, Beth. You relaxed?
Well,
I'd say almost. If you want to know how I feel, I'm a bundle of nerves. But then that's normal for beginners, right?
No, normal for everyone. It takes nerves of steel to play in a game like this. It has happened to me as well.
And now, friends, the first team steps onto the court.
Oh no, it's starting!
Some beautiful music written especially for this occasion by that world-renowned composer, Brendan Jones. And here they are, directly from Norton College, the Roses.
Come on, Rosie! Hey, Cotton!
Having fear is a good sign. It means the game is all that's on your mind, and you're ready to get started.
For me, it's different. For me, it means I want to escape.
Come on, that's not true. You want to go out there. You want to prove yourself. You're just afraid you're not going to live up to expectations. But trust me, in all of my life, I've never seen a team work so hard and yet still have so much fun together while doing it. The secret to winning. Does that mean you'll win this game? No, it means that when you step out onto that court, you're gonna have fun to the very end. Now what do we do?
Spike it! Team!
And the challenge for the Roses tonight will be against Spikersfield College. Let's welcome the Spike team.
The public's not really cheering for us. Emperor Penguins would have given us a warmer welcome.
Because they haven't seen what you can do yet. All together now. 1, 2, 3.
Team! Oh my God!
What is it, Joe? Why do you suddenly seem so timid?
Me? No. The thing is that I don't want that witch I work for, Madame Amalia, to see me. She owns the salon I work in. I never told her I was on the Spike team.
I haven't told my dad about me.
Girls, this is the last piece of advice I can give you. Don't worry about winning the game. Here's what really matters. Never give up. Trust each other and trust the way you play ball. Put it together. Spike it on threes. 1, 2, 3.
Spike it!
Come on, Beth! Give them everything you've got!
You've got Irish blood in your veins. Never forget it.
Grandma, what are they for?
Your mother's old pom-poms. I figured they'd come in useful for the big game tonight. Spike, 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 spike. Oh, oh.
Take that, Spikes!
I getcha! My fault. I set the ball too high for you. Are you all right?
What's wrong with you?
How are we doing, Lucky?
Very good, Patty. Don't concentrate so much on the schemes and formations. Just remember to spot where the next attack is coming from. You need the eyes of a hawk, the speed of a panther, and the strength of a raging bull. Got it?
That's practically a zoo.
1, 2, 3.
Spike team!
Supposed to form a semicircle! Good coverage, Patty!
game, madam.
Beautiful games don't exist, Pinkett. Only beautiful victories. And they would be my victories, volleyball games or not.
Right, there's a lot of playing time left to go. Warm your hearts and cool your minds. Look into the eyes of your attacker and block it. You are the spikes.
Got it! Okay, let's go.
Good, Ben. Watch your coverage. Careful, Spikes! Yes, spike it!
Madam, the girl who hurt her wrist, isn't she an employee of yours from the salon?
Do you have any idea how many people living in Evertown work for me, you ignoramus? I don't know them personally. Stop blubbering away like some kind of walrus.
2-0. Things aren't going so well for the Spikes, but you gotta hope that their coach has a trick up his sleeve for the third set.
We've got to have trust. You've played really well up until now, but you've got to help Susan. Remember, there are always 2 possible options for an attack. Got it? On defense, I need you as vicious as pit bull terriers.
The spirit of the Spikes is in the heart of that girl, Susan. Give her at least 2 options, and then we'll finish them off. This is it. Go for the throat. You with me?
Yeah!
Before, next time I'll take it.
What kind of call you guys cheat? You guys are terrible.
Don't stand there like statues. You have to be aggressive with the ball and watch the eyes. Susan, change places with Victoria.
Spikes! Spikes!
Spike it! Spike it!
Change to front row. Block now.
Get it together, girls!
And with a score of 3-0, the Roses have handed the Spike team their first defeat, and the crowd goes wild.
Why all the long faces, girls? We've got a long battle ahead, and this was only the first round.
the happy ending speech. Just look at the results.
We'll talk about the results later. Right now, I want you to hit the showers, and then we'll all go to Vito's. Spike it! It really wasn't all that bad. You fought and went through an awful baptism by fire.
Yeah, but we lost.
Hey!
Hey, isn't that Vito's stand?
We're too late. It's almost burnt down.
What a pity, the poor babies. Ooh, stay calm.
Vito!
Lucky. I went to go buy some mozzarella, and when I got back, it was gone.
Here's some buckets. Fill them up. Help us out.
Just as I suspected. It's arson. Someone set the gazebo on fire. Vito, I'm sorry.